Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I have another haul for you guys, but this haul is a little bit different because most of my hauls are thrifted, aside from the LoveShackFancy haul that I did, the collaboration that they did with Target. Pretty much everything else that I purchased, at least clothing and fashion wise, has been thrifted. When I do buy something new from like a new brand, you know, stuff that's not thrifted, I tend to like go into the store and get maybe one or two things, so I don't often buy like a lot from the same store, or at least enough to make a whole haul out of it. So that is why this video is going to be a collective haul. It's a haul pretty much from things that I have gotten since the beginning of this year. Like, I have stuff here that is pre-quarantine. That's how long I've had some of the stuff that I'm gonna show right now. So it's pretty collective. It's not stuff that I've gotten in like a day or two or anything like that. It's stuff that I have been collecting over pretty much this whole year, and I just wanted to share it on my channel. So let's just get into it. So I have a lot of clothing pieces, and I also have a lot of hair accessories. So I'm gonna start with that because it's quite a bit. I have been so obsessed with hair accessories. I just think, well, I've always been into hair accessories. I've always been into headbands. I have this basket that looks so ridiculous because it's like a mountain of headbands and they just don't fit in there anymore. So I thrifted this little basket bag. I thrifted it not that long ago, but I think I forgot to show it, and I just added like these ribbons to make it all shabby chic and cute. But I have all the new hair accessories that I've gotten. I have bows, I have headbands, I have a lot. So let me just get into it. The first thing that I want to show is actually a hair clip. I have been really into hair clips, but I find myself that I don't often use them because I like hair clips that are really big and really oversized. I just really like that look. So the hair clip that I got is from this brand called Ballet. I think that's how you say it, and it comes in this little pouch. I mean, how pretty. It's like velvet and blue and pink. So pretty. It comes in this pouch, and of course on the inside is the hair clip. I mean, just look at how pretty it is. It's like with flowers and pink and yellow and blue, all the colors that I love. I'll do a close-up shot so you can see it a little bit better, but it basically has beadings on it, and it's so big and so beautiful, and look how it shines. I just love that. I love how just a little accessory like that can bring your whole look up. And I don't do much with my hair, so putting hair accessories on it is basically my way of looking like I put effort even though I didn't. So yeah, that's one hair clip. And now the rest of the hair accessories that I have are pretty much headbands and bows. So I'm going to start with the bows. So I have two bows here that I got from this Instagram shop that is called Shabby for Me. And oh my god, that shop is so pretty. I think the name of the owner is Rachel, and the way that I discovered her was through LoveShackFancy, because she does like decorations and work and accessories for LoveShackFancy, and everything that she does, I mean, like the name of her brand, Shabby for Me, is so shabby chic and so adorable, and I love it. And I had been wanting to buy some hair bows from her for a while, so I did. And I actually only ordered one bow, but she gave me two, so I was so happy. So the bow that I actually ordered, that I actually asked, is this one. I mean, how pretty it is. It's so big, and it has pink florals, and it has a hair clip, of course, on the back, and it's so beautiful. I love how big it is and how big the tails are. I just think that's such a pretty look and so shabby chic. And the other hair bow that she gave me for free, that I didn't ask for, but that I was really grateful and really happy about, is this other one that is just pink, and it's so pretty. I love how it's kind of droopy. I just think that looks so adorable, and it goes pretty well with pretty much everything in my closet. So I really like that. It's so pretty. Thank you. Okay, I have another bow that I got from Etsy. I got it from this shop called, it has a tag here, it's called Over the Decades, and it's a little shop that does hair accessories, and they're all handmade, and it's so pretty. And I saw this bow and I had to immediately get it, because you know how in Etsy it says there on the item that you're seeing if someone has it in their cart. So I saw there that it said that someone had it in their cart, and I was like, no, that is for me. So I bought it, and it's this huge bow. I mean, look at how big it is, look at how long it is compared to my head. I just adore this bow so much. It's basically like pink ribbon and lace, and it's beautiful. I love how huge it is. I just think the tails of it with my long hair, I just think that looks really pretty. I do like bows that have short tails, but there's something about ones that have really long tails that I really like. I think it just looks extra magical and dreamy. So yeah, really happy with this bow. Okay, from Etsy, I also got 2 headbands from another shop that also makes headbands handmade, and they're these 2 that are in the same style. They're like in that top knot head style, and the first one is in this really pretty blue color with like white flowers, and if you can see, it has little beading on it, which I think is so adorable. I just love headbands like these. And the other one, like I said, in the same style, but this one has pink flowers, those granny florals that I adore. I just really like this. So I have one headband that is from like this designer brand that is called Zimmerman, and I had heard from that brand before because they make such beautiful dresses, but they're like $1,000. That's how expensive they are. But I was looking for floral headbands, and I found this one, and it was on sale, so I got for like $30, which for a brand like this, it's pretty affordable, at least in my opinion. And it was like $60 to $80, so it was definitely a good deal. And the headband that I'm talking about is this one. I don't think you can see how well it looks. I'm gonna try on all the headbands and accessories that I show right here because you can't really tell how they look. But anyways, the headband is made of this cotton material that is so nice, and it's blue, and it also has that shabby chic floral print, and it just looks so bohemian. And what I like about it as well is that you can tie it, so it's not like those headbands that are stretchy and that sometimes they're a little bit too tight. This one you can tie it yourself, and I really like that. But yeah, I really like this headband. It's so bohemian, so boho chic. Okay, I have 2 headbands left, and they're both from Shein. I have a lot of things that I got from Shein. In fact, I would say that out of this haul, that's the only brand that I got a lot of things from. So 2 of the things that I got there are headbands, and the first one is this one that is stretchy, and it's so pretty. It's like made of this lace detail, but if you see closely, it has like flowers on it, and I just think that looks so magical and beautiful. And I love how you can extend it sort of like this, so it looks kind of like a headscarf or like a bandana, which is also a pretty look. So I like that. And the very last headband from Shein is this one that is also made of lace, but it's like a solid headband, and it has pearls on it. It's just so girly, and it looks good with pretty much anything. Okay, so now I'm standing up clearly here in my wardrobe so that I can show all the things that I got a little bit more easily, because it's quite a bit. Well, at least for me, it's quite a bit, especially when I buy something new. I just consider it a lot. Okay, once you get used to thrifting, it gets harder to buy something new, because at least me, my mentality is like, if I see a cute dress that's like for, let's say, $25, I'll be like, oh my god, I could get so much for that thrifting. So for me, when I buy something that it's brand new, I have to really want it. So I'm gonna show you guys all the stuff that I really wanted and that I got. So I want to start first with this dress that is from Nasty Gal. Nasty Gal, I had heard from that brand before, but I never really bought from them before, even checked them out, because I mean, just the brand name, Nasty Gal, it doesn't sound like very romantic or feminine, but like a month ago I was checking their website and they had so many cute dresses that were so feminine and beautiful, and I saw this one and I had to get it because it's so beautiful. It's this amazing puffy sleeve pink floral dress. I mean, look at the sleeves. The sleeves are so incredibly puffy, and it's really long, and I adore it so much. It reminded me of LoveShackFancy. I mean, this would totally be something that they would make, and it's so pretty. And it's not even my size because they have the regular sizes and then the plus sizes, and unfortunately by the time I looked at this dress, they were run out of my size, but they had it in a plus size, and I just decided to get it and see how it fit because I just love the print so much. And it does fit me a little bit big, but as long as I belt it, it's no problem for me. So I love it so much, and it has buttons and it's so beautiful. And a detail that I really like is that on the sleeves, let me see if I can show it, like on the inside, it kind of has like a net, if that makes sense. So it makes the sleeves have a little bit more structure, which is really nice, so it can show more of their puffiness. I mean, for me, the puffier the sleeves, the better, but that's just me. So yeah, really beautiful dress. So that's the only thing that I got from Nasty Gal. The next brand that I'm gonna show and that I said I got quite a few things from is from Shein. I hadn't purchased from Shein since like 2 or 3 years ago, and I decided to look at it, and they had a lot of really cute, really vintage style clothing, and I just fell in love with that so much. In fact, I think that if you put vintage dresses on Shein, you can get like a whole list of dresses that are vintage style, which I think is really cool. So the first dress that I want to show is this beautiful white prairie style dress that is so beautiful, and it has all this eyelet detail that is so beautiful and pretty. This ruffle thing on the neckline, long sleeve with ruffles, and also has eyelet. I mean, it's so incredibly beautiful. I just feel like running through a prairie with this dress. It's just so freaking amazing. The only thing about it that is not necessarily a bad thing, but the skirt part is lined and the top part isn't, which I found that a little bit weird, but I just have to wear like a nude bra or something. But other than that, it fits pretty well, and I really like it. And oh, and it's all made of cotton, which is really nice, and I love it. I got it in a size medium, and it fits perfectly. I found that with the sizes from Shein, they run pretty true to size. So yeah, I really like that dress. Okay, this other dress is probably not gonna be everyone's cup of tea because it's a little bit up on the extra scale, but I saw the print. Yes, the print that is shabby chic and so granny. I just love that so much, and I saw this dress, and for some reason it just reminded me of Christmas. I don't know why, but it's this dress. I mean, it's so grandma and so shabby chic, and I love it. I mean, just look at the print. The print is so shabby, and it has ruffles and long sleeves and ruffles on the sleeves as well, and I love it so freaking much. I just think, like I said, this would be such a pretty dress to wear for when it's actually cold and for Christmas. I just saw this dress and it reminded me of Christmas, a very shabby chic Christmas. So really pretty dress. Okay, this next top, I haven't gotten to wear it, but I'm really excited for it because it has that really Victorian vibe. I mean, just look at it. Doesn't that look super Victorian-esque or Edwardian? I just love that. It's white, of course, and it's made of cotton, ruffle and lace detail that is so beautiful. And if you look close, it has even a flower on it, on the neckline. I mean, how adorable is that? I just love that. And it has a zipper at the back because this is meant to fit a little bit more tight on the neck, and it doesn't have any stretch, so it does have a zipper on the back, and I really like that. It's so pretty. I think with something layered underneath, it's going to look so beautiful, so shabby chic. I just love that. Just reminded me of Winnipeg from Talk Everlasting. This would be something that I think she would wear. I don't know, I just think it's really pretty. Okay, this other dress is probably one of the most, would I say, different dresses that I've owned, because I mean, look at the neckline. I don't have anything like this, and it's what immediately caught my eye. This thing, I just thought it made it look so antique looking, and I love that. And of course I love the print as well. It's the classic print. I know that a lot of what I'm showing here looks kind of the same, those pink shabby chic florals, but it's just what I like, okay? I'm just a florally pink kind of girl, so I just really like all of that. And anyways, it's just this long dress, and it has a little bit of a puffy sleeve to it, and it's so pretty. It does have a tie in it. I don't know where I left it, but you'll see it when I try it on. It does have a tie here, and it's just so beautiful. I just think it looks so modest. Like when I saw this, it just the word that came to mind was modest and feminine, because sometimes dressing modestly, I mean, people associate the word modesty with like frumpy and ugly, and I don't think it has to be like that. So I just think that goes really well with that, and I love it. It's so beautiful. Oh, this other dress, oh my god, I like floral. Can you tell that I like florals and puffy sleeves? Can you tell? Well, you haven't, now you can tell. But look at this gingham dress. Look at the freaking sleeves. Oh my god, I fell in love with this so much. It kind of reminds me of candy, you know, those candy wraps. It kind of looks like that, but it's just this beautiful long red gingham dress, and it's really comfortable, so I really like that. Most of the things that I wear are pretty comfortable. I like looking cute, but I like feeling comfortable more than I like looking cute. So if I can look cute and comfortable, that's the best thing ever. But yeah, I just love this so much. I got it also, it doesn't say here what size it is, but I'm pretty sure I got it in a size medium, and it fits perfectly. I know that summer is over, well, it was over a long time ago, but I just feel like this is just the definition of picnic girl. I mean, so adorable. Okay, the last thing that I got from Shein is this amazing dress. I mean, just look at the print. I've been getting a lot of like really puffy sleeve and long sleeve dresses because I think they're really nice for the fall, especially if you live in a hotter climate like me, but you want to look a little bit more into fall weather. I think long sleeve maxi dresses like these are really nice for that, because they're not that thick, but they still make you look like you're ready for the autumn, even if it's not autumn weather. So this dress is so beautiful. It's in this blue color, and the print is so pretty. It reminds me of like a shabby chic wallpaper. I just think it's so beautiful and so vintage looking, and it's so flattering. I got it in a size medium as well, and it's so incredibly flattering. I got so many compliments when I wore this out, and I just feel so good in it. And it even has like this ruffly end, and I just love it. It's so amazing, so pretty, and it has a square neckline, which I always find really flattering, and a little tie at the back that can make a little bow, so an extra cute detail. Such an adorable dress. Okay, this next dress, I got it from this boutique that is called RedDress, and oh my god, that boutique is so freaking pretty, and it's actually fairly affordable. I find that for most boutiques, they're a little bit overpriced in my opinion, but that boutique is pretty affordable, at least for the things that they have, because the things are just so cute and so feminine. And they even carry LoveShackFancy stuff, so they have that vibe. So you're into that vibe, I think that boutique is really nice. So one dress that I got is this one, that if you look at it like this, it kind of looks like a pajama dress, but I promise it's not. And even with the belt, I think it looks really pretty, and I've already worn it a couple of times, and I'm so happy with it. It's in this really nice cotton material, so pretty, and ruffles. You can tell things that I like: ruffles, puffy sleeves, and florals. So if a dress has that, I like it already. So yeah, it's more like a mini dress, but not that mini, and it has also this lace detail. It's just so pretty. I'm saying that everything is pretty, but I don't know, I'm not the best at describing clothing, okay? I just see something with flowers and I'm like, that's pretty. But yeah, really adorable, and I think it could also be really cute, be worn as like a tunic top. So I love that. So I actually got a couple of things that I got from Walmart. I haven't shopped at Walmart, at least for their clothing pieces, in a while, but I've been seeing videos of girls making like outfits from Walmart and stuff like that, and I've seen those videos and they make really cute outfits. I mean, I think people are sleeping on Walmart. They have really cute stuff, and I've been wanting kimonos because I just think they look so pretty over anything. They look so bohemian, and Walmart had a lot of really pretty kimonos. So the first kimono that I got is this one, that when I saw it, I don't know why, it kind of reminded me of Free People. It just gave me that really bohemian vibe, and it's in this really pretty like rusty red color, and it has this beautiful floral embroidery on the sleeves and on the bottom as well, and on the back, and it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And the other two that I got from Walmart as well is this pink one. It's so freaking cute. I mean, just look at it. It's pink, of course, and it has these little dots, like kind of polka dots, and I really like that it ties on the waist, so it gives it a little bit more of a silhouette rather than it just falling and loose. But really pretty. For me, these things are just basics. Maybe for other people they're a little too much, but for me they're basic because you can pretty much just throw them on anything and get that really bohemian look. So I really like that. And the last kimono that I got is this beautiful white lace florally one that is amazing. I mean, just look at the design. It's so pretty and I love it. So I have two things that I got from Forever 21, and the first one is this dress that when I saw it, it reminded me of something that Reformation would make. You know, those really feminine, effortless dresses that they make. I just think they're so pretty, and I saw this and it kind of gave me that vibe. But it's this dress with these little puffy sleeves, and it's white, blue florals, and it has ruffles on the bottom, and it also has a tie on the back. I just think it's really flattering and really feminine, one of those really easygoing dresses. I think I got this around the summertime, so I wore this out quite a bit, and I just felt really feminine in it, and it's so pretty. I know it's a dress that I'm going to continue using so much because, again, it's just one of those really feminine dresses that is not that extra, at least for me. I mean, for me, this is a little bit more on the basic side because I tend to dress a little bit more extra. So if something is not that extra, to me, it's a little bit more basic, if that makes sense. But yeah, that's one dress from Forever 21. And the other one is this one that, I mean, just look at the embroidery on the chest. It's so shabby chic, and I just fell in love with it. And just look at how beautiful it is. The embroidery is all the way to the bottom, and I love it, and it's so flowy. I just think this would have been a really cute dress to wear at the beach, but maybe next year, okay? It's so beautiful, and the only thing about it is that obviously it's very showy on the chest part, and I'm not really much of a showy on the chest part girl, even though I don't have big boobs, but I'm still a girl, okay? I still feel exposed, so I do wear it with like a t-shirt or another top underneath. But yeah, I really love it. It's so beautiful and so boho chic. So I have two things that I got from Target, and the first one is this other dress. I mean, I just live in dresses, that's why you see a lot of dresses. It's just what I wear, okay? I just feel really comfortable in dresses. They're just what I like. Dresses and skirts, I basically live in that. But this dress is so beautiful. It's also, like I said, more on the basic side. Well, the other one wasn't that basic, but this one is definitely more basic, and I really like that. It has these ruffles here that kind of makes it look like an apron, which I thought was really cute, and it's in this mauve pink color, and also has ruffles on the bottom. and it's made of this really nice cotton material as well. You know, that material that is already sort of wrinkly, so if it gets even more wrinkled you can't really notice it. So I really like that, and it has pockets, which is amazing, of course, and I love it. This is from the brand, did I say the brand? It's from the brand Universal Thread. That is so freaking pretty. I think from Target, my favorite two brands that they have from their clothing department are Universal Thread and Knots Rose. I have one cardigan that is from Knots Rose because Universal Thread is more on the minimal bohemian side, and Knots Rose I would say is more boho. It's super boho, and I really like that. And they had this cardigan that is on the website, and I went straight to Target because I didn't want to order it online, and I'm such an impatient person, so if I can get it at the store, I'm just gonna go at the store. So I was basically at Target for like just 5 minutes because that's the only thing that I went in for. I just saw it and I bought it, and it's this really pretty cardigan in this cream color, and it has this amazing neckline. I don't think you can tell how pretty it is until I put it on. I used it for my little cottagecore lookbook, and it still has the tag because I haven't worn it out since it's still pretty hot. But I really like that it has a tie on the waist. I just think that's really flattering and really nice, and I think it's a trend that I've been seeing a lot, just cardigans being belted or cardigans that come with the tie. And I just think that's really nice because when you're wearing a chunky cardigan, I mean, that oversized look is really pretty and I really like it, but it's also really nice when you belt it and it creates a little bit more of a silhouette to your outfit. So yeah, I really like this. It's so pretty and so feminine. I mean, I just think the neckline makes it so feminine and so bohemian, and I love it. Okay, so we're almost done with the clothing part, and then I just have some bags and accessories that I want to show. So the last cardigan, I mean, if you've been watching my videos, my thrift hauls, you know that I have been obsessed with cardigans, even though I haven't been able to wear any cardigan yet, but I'm really excited to be able to do that. And one cardigan that I got from Free People, I mean, I saw it and I had to get it. Well, actually my mom, she actually has this same cardigan but in another color. So when I saw her with that cardigan and then I checked out Free People, I saw that they had added a new one in more of a pinkish color. So of course I got it, and it's this super chunky big cardigan. I mean, I had to get back so you can see it all because that's how big it is. It's so beautiful, and it's in this pinkish kind of mauve color, and it has these huge like wooden buttons, which I thought was so cute, and it also has a collar. I just think this looks so country chic, and it's really heavy. I mean, I probably shouldn't even have it in a hanger because it's really heavy, and I really like that. I know that it's going to be really cozy and really warm for when it gets cold, and it almost looks like a coat. I love how long it is. I mean, this is like my dream cardigan. I just adore it. It's so beautiful and so nice quality. I mean, it was worth what it cost. So yeah, I really like this cardigan. So now I'm almost done. I just have some shoes and bags to show. Like I said, if it seems like a lot, it is a lot, but remember that it's a collective haul, okay? Some of the things that I got here, I got them from like the beginning of this year, okay? Just remember that, okay? I don't know why I feel like people are gonna attack me. I feel like I'm the only one attacking myself when I see all the things that I got, and I'm like, oh crap, I've been buying a lot. But anyways, first I want to show some shoes that I got. So the first pair that I want to show are these sneakers. They're Converse. I mean, how pretty are they? I haven't been much of a sneaker person lately since my style, well, I've always been really girly, but I've been wearing more like little sandals or little heels. So if I'm gonna wear a pair of sneakers, I would rather them have something that makes them really cute. So I saw these Converse and I fell in love with them. They're these, and look at the floral print. I mean, I'm sorry they're dirty because I've been wearing them a lot, but look at the floral print. It's so shabby chic and so pretty. I think these ones were called Ditzy floral something. It was something with Ditzy, I'm pretty sure. but they're just those classic Converse, and I just think they look really cute with any floral dress for that really comfortable but girly look. I just really like that, and I got them in a size 7.5, and I'm 7.5, and they fit perfectly. So those shoes, I've been using them so much. And the other pair that I got are from Unif. I had been on the hunt for a nice pair of chunky Mary Jane shoes, and most of my shoes are either thrifted, and if I do buy them new, I am willing to pay a little bit more because I see it as an investment. I see it as something that I'm gonna be wearing for a long time. And to be honest, I'm not that big of a shoe person. I don't really have that many shoes. I'm more of a bag person, if I'm being honest. So when I do buy shoes new, I'm willing to pay a little bit more since it'll be something that I'm gonna be wearing a lot. So the shoes that I'm talking about are from Unif. Unif, I've been admiring that brand for such a long time. They have such adorable, really cute, like in 90s vintage stuff that I just really like. And I've been eyeing these heels. I mean, just look at them. How adorable are they? I think these ones are called the Mary Jane Dot shoes. And I love how chunky the heel is. I mean, just look at how chunky it is. And I love that it has like a little curve here. And it's a little bit more on the squarish toe side. And I just think they look so adorable. I have been wanting to get these shoes since the beginning of this year, but then they sold out on my size, so then I had to wait. And then when I waited and I finally decided to buy them, they didn't have a size 8, and Unif doesn't carry half sizes, and I'm a 7.5 like I said, and I had never purchased from them before, so I didn't know how their sizing worked, and they only had a size 7, so I decided to just risk it, and I got it in a size 7, and they fit perfectly. I think they look so cute with socks, and they look cute with so many different styles. I think you could make it really grungy, kind of emo, or a lot more feminine. It just looks good with pretty much anything. And I like that the closure, it's velcro, so it's so 90s, and they're really easy to put on, so I really like that. And the other thing that I got from Unif is this bag. I have been wearing this bag so much. Oh, it's so fluffy. I just want to touch it all the time. And it's in this hot pink color, and I love it. It's really different in comparison to the things that I just showed, but I don't know. I don't really like to limit my style or say that my style is just one thing. If I see something and I like it, I'll get it, okay? So that's, and I really like that it has this long strap, so it can be worn like this or even like this. So I really like that. It looks like a really crazy bag, but it's actually really practical. Okay, before I forget, because I already knew I was gonna forget, I have this dress that I got from this Instagram shop that is called, I think it's called Jessica's Vintage Closet. I don't know, something like that, but the store has like just really magical and beautiful things and vintage clothing, and this dress, I got it from there. It's just this really beautiful, it's all lace, and it has this really pretty ruffly lace, and it comes with this detachable bow that is in this blue ribbon with like crochet detail. That is so pretty. And it also comes with this belt that's also really pretty, and I just love it. I think it's so antique looking, and I just fell in love with it. I just feel so magical, and like I'm Winnipeg from Tuck Everlasting, running through the prairie, getting ready to become old and die. So yeah, this is the dress that I got from them. So now, for the last part of this video, I have some things that I got from LoveShackFancy. Aside from their Target collection, the very first thing that I ever got from LoveShackFancy was this bag that I actually got it last year, and if you follow me on Instagram, this bag, I use it so much, and this is pretty much what started it all. That started my obsession with LoveShackFancy, because it has stuff there, because this is pretty much my everyday bag. But I love how granny-ish looking it looks. It's just so pretty and so antique look, and I love it. And that's what started my obsession with LoveShackFancy, so much that now I decided to get other items from there. And the first item that I want to show is this little basket bag that I saw on the website, and I fell in love with it. I had been wanting a basket bag for a long time. I've had straw bags before, but not one in the shape that of an actual basket. So I got this one and it was on sale, and it comes with these really pretty ribbon detail that is so colorful and adorable. In fact, it goes pretty well with this dress. It goes well with anything, okay? I just think straw bags look good with absolutely anything. And the very last thing of this video, and probably my favorite, is this dress from LoveShackFancy. This is my first time buying a dress from like the actual LoveShackFancy brand, and it's this dress. I mean, how beautiful is it? Oh my god, it's so beautiful. I almost want to cry. They had a sale like last week, I believe, and I got this dress because it was so beautiful, and it has that print that I adore. I mean, just look at the print, and it has this yellow like trimming, and it's more of a wrap dress, so it wraps with buttons, and I don't know if you can see them that well, but they're yellow hard buttons. I mean, how adorable is that? And it has really long puffy sleeves. I wore this out, and again, I got so many compliments with this dress. And it's long. Well, it's more of a midi length. I'm 5'3", so this fits more like midi. It's not quite maxi, but I really like it. I feel just so good and so feminine in this dress, and the fabric is really nice. It's made of this really like flowy and light cotton, so I really like that. I mean, just take a look at it, just admire it. It's so pretty. I love it. It was really discounted, so I just had to get it, okay? I've been lusting for a LoveShackFancy dress. It just makes me really happy, okay? It's just like my dream dress. It's so beautiful and so dreamy, and I don't regret one bit getting it. It's so pretty. So that was all for today's video. I hope that it wasn't too long, and that if it was long, that it was somewhat entertaining. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you want more videos like this. I'm definitely gonna be making a lot more like fashion and style videos. I've been enjoying making these videos so much, so thank you guys so much for watching. That is all for today, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye bye.